Welcome back to the Crawford Lorenzo Home Selling Team Round Table. In the middle over there next to the tree is Gordon Crawford himself, Peter Lorenzo, Chris Baggio. I am John Hodorovych. This time we are talking food. No, we are talking gratitude. Well, we can talk food too, because we're coming up to the holiday season, so food is a big part for all of us. Gordon.
Food is year-round.
Yes, yes, and we will certainly get to that later on. Gordon, how do you express gratitude throughout the course of your daily life?
That's an excellent question. Probably requires a little more thought than I've given it right now. Appreciation or gratitude, from my standpoint, is the friendship that my customers show me. Mm-hmm. Okay. I truly do believe that after every transaction, I've made new friends, and hopefully they feel that way and feel the ease of picking up the phone and calling me when they have a question, or calling me when something comes up that they don't understand about the house or the transaction or the future or the taxes or anything else that's going on real estate wise. The gratitude I feel, and this is very hard to express with words, but when the kids come running down the hall and say, "Hey, Mr. Crawford, how are you?" and throw their arms around you, you can't beat that feeling.
Right.
Then, not being a parent myself, for me, it's super. Okay. So I guess that's the gratitude I get out of the business, is the love I get from my customers.
Peter.
Sure.
Same question. How do you express gratitude throughout the course of your day?
You know, I've become accustomed to real estate, and this man knows and that man knows, and you know, people used to think we just opened doors. And I think maybe pre-COVID things changed there. I mean, I remember when I joined 11 years ago, we were talking about, are there going to be a need for realtors back then? And now I think it's an essential part. I think real estate's a foundation. What I'm getting at is, our days are not easy. And as a team, we're constantly working together. That's why we have a team, because we're working with each other, and you have tough days.
Yeah.
And my gratitude comes from, one, the team.
Yeah.
Two, when you are in a day where you're not having a great day, and we all have those, how do you make yourself better for your customers to make their day better?
Right.
They don't need to know that you're not having a strong day. They're doing, as Gordon taught us, and we always said, the most important thing in their lives at that point in time. So how do I show up for them? So by showing up for them means I got to take a step back, show up for me. And that's to me, that's all about gratitude. And like Gordon said too, I've come now to the point where the kids are starting to come up to me, or you bring a little gift to one of your clients that happened this weekend, and you know, the parents are talking about, are you going to see houses with Mr. Pete? And if you show up the right way and give great service, you know, that gratitude goes out and then it comes back too.
Okay. Now, Chris, you and I actually had kind of a similar path, because you started in Wall Street and you were there for quite some time. I was in radio for quite some time. And then we made these transitions, and it can be tough to keep that gratefulness and that appreciation. How did you do it?
Well, I mean, I wake up pretty much every day, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to be able to, real estate's afforded me the opportunity to reinvent myself. I owe it to these two, because they, when I met with Gordon and Pete, it was 6 years ago, and Gordon had been my realtor, as people probably know from watching these videos. But I needed to make a change, and I was searching for what was next, and luckily real estate afforded me that opportunity to reinvent myself. I was at a stage in my life where I probably wasn't going back to corporate America.
Right.
So I needed to figure it out. And real estate, has afforded me some great opportunities. And I'm excited for continued opportunities going forward. So yeah, just grateful for the opportunity to come in and help people make, guide them in making their important decisions in their lives.
Yeah, I think the four of us particularly, we we want to make a change in our community, and that is another way that we express gratitude. I know one of my things now for tradition or for Thanksgiving is I run the turkey trot now. I've done that last couple of years on Thanksgiving Day. Yeah, right around the corner from your house on Ginty Field in Morristown. And that benefits the Morris County Interfaith Food Pantry. So, going back to food, it's, that food insecurity thing. And this is huge for me, being grateful that I can actually kind of make a bit of a difference. And every month, just send a couple dollars to the New Jersey Food Bank or to send a few dollars to the Morris County Interfaith Food Pantry. Just do something to change someone and make their lives better. And I think that is another way that we can all express gratitude. Thank you guys so much for watching this one. Next month in December, we talk appreciation and going into the new year. Thank you so much for watching the Crawford Lorenzo Home Selling Team Roundtable. Gordon Crawford, Peter Lorenzo, and Chris Baggio. I am John Hodorovych. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. And if you want to get in touch with us, 973-615-1567. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you soon.